button.
Not a beer.
Just one beer?
We did it, everybody.
I got a beer. One. Sorry, yes, one beer.
One beers.
I thought Tristan brought beer for everybody.
I may have been a little liberal with it.
I was gonna say, beer is not gonna last that long. With
Tristan brought beer for everyone, but Tristan also drank it all.
Look, John, what happened
He brought
was
it for us, but it was really for us to know that he drank it.
Hey, I brought you guys a 4-pack.
I like to think that he would just stack it up behind him, and every week we just get to see how much lower it gets.
Look, this was actually a feat of self-control that I want you all to recognize, because I had 3.5 cases of beer as of December 20th, and I moved with them, and I've been unemployed until last week. Okay? And I still have 4
There's only 4 left.
I only have 4 packs
out of
left.
3.5 cases.
4 ounces of beer left.
Tristan, would you be impressed with my self-control? You could give me beer for an entire year. I'd never touch it.
What if I gave you Twisted Teas, Dennis?
I would drink all of them.
Well, exactly.
Put your camera down.
Immediately.
These are my Twisted Teas.
There you go.
So yeah,
looks almost as bad as your hair.
I know. It's fucking terrible.
I don't have any hair.
No, it's
Not you,
yours,
Tristan.
It's me. It's too fucking long.
Everyone but John needs a haircut.
I also need a haircut.
You just got a haircut.
I need another one.
Oh my God.
It's too long now.
Just
never
just all go bald.
Is that hair salon still over by the Chinese buffet?
Excuse me?
What?
The what?
There's like a hair salon or a barber?
The hair salon over by the Chinese. Says Dennis. What?
Which one?
It's right there on the corner.
The place that used to be the tax place and the other place before that?
Pigs?
Yes.
There was like a handsome version of John in that. Like,
yes, as far as I know, it's still there.
Handsome John is cutting
handsome
hair?
John, yeah.
What, Weitzel?
Oh.
Rips.
He's already as handsome as he can get.
Well, he won't be for much longer now that they found out that COVID long-term problems is hair loss.
Oh.
So...
Tristan has nothing to worry about then.
And I went to Lakin, my manager who had COVID. I was like, did you know this? And she was like, bloop, balding. She's like, yes, I know this.
Holy shit.
That was quick.
That sucks.
So I ain't getting a haircut.
Just waiting for COVID to take care of it.
I'm going to leave it as long as possible.
Get a COVID cut.
Until just COVID comb over is what it's called.
I'm going to get my hazmat suit, fill it full of bees.
Why?
Fill it full of bees.
That's what you do.
But why?
The bees will scare the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vibrations from their
the
wings.
venom from the bees
They don't
kills the
sting
COVID.
him.
Yeah.
No, but he'll have his orifices shoved up with beeswax so that the COVID can't.
The virus can't get in. It'll get to the bees first.
Neither will air.
It'll be like that
you're not
X-Files.
understanding how
I
it
don't
works.
When the bees flap their wings, that's how I get
It's
my air.
Yeah.
But
And
how
he
does it get past the wax?
Well, he absorbs it through the skin.
Yeah.
That's not how air
It's
works.
it's osmosis.
Oh, air.
I mean, it's science. I know.
It's almost like beer mosis.
Is osmosis just absorbing
Gross,
Ozzy Osbourne
beer
music?
Nope, it's not actually.
Frank Oz?
Frank Oz
Monologues?
music or just
Monologues,
monologues?
yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that's
I
not.
have no
it.
idea if he does have monologues.
I
It's
mean,
just Yoda.
he's more than just Yoda.
I only know Yoda.
Really?
That off the top of my head.
I mean, he did Miss Piggy. He did Bert.
That's a lot of people for him
That's a
to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Does
It was
he ever
at
done
At the
this
same
with
time?
Nope.
He only has
He's
sex with
only
puppets.
only does it with puppets.
He's
he's
got
a
a face for
puppet
Muppets.
Yeah.
Face
The
for
Muppet
Got it.
sexual.
I mean, come on, guys. How do you think it works?
Oh, God. Holy shit. Well,
It's called Ozzing.
I gotta go.
Fair enough.
About to Oz myself.
Previously on. We kidnapped a man and put the slug on his heads. The end.
Yes, I remember this. I can't do my voice. Hold on, let me drink a little more.
I was going to say. Get yourself back into it.
Not this Monday, but the following Monday. Got it.
We're
good.
It's literally how you get into it every time.
It is every
Not this
time.
Monday,
Well,
but
I mean,
the
that's a
following
voice acting trick, is you have a sentence that you use
Monday. I got
to
it.
get
Like
back
I say,
in.
vodka.
my name is
if
Zoop
I'm trying to get
Zoop,
into it.
and
Vodka.
Okay.
And then I can do
I'm part of a
Russian.
multi-level marketing scheme, and yeah,
It's 43, right?
You updated the metadata.
Right. Hello, listeners. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. This is episode 43 of Season 5, and we are going to start where we left off last time as the crew, if you will, has just put a slug on top of this Satan doctor, or Dr. Satan's head.
Dr. Satan! Dr. Dr. Satan.
Yeah.
His name is Dr. Jefferson.
Sure, Dr.
Yes,
Jefferson.
why are we calling him Dr. Satan?
I mean,
That's the slug's
Dr.
name.
Satan is my father.
He worked hard for that
for
PhD.
that PhD.
All 6 of them.
Yeah, so last I recall, he had given you the means of opening up the Hell Portal. 10 symbols you have to etch onto a planet with lots of life on it, and then you have to blast a specific frequency sound wave at one of the symbols, and that will sacrifice all the life on that planet to open the Hell Portal.
A quick question, voice and head.
Yes?
Can I still, if hell were to be opened, grind out other people's menial labor through forced brain slugging to make a profit myself?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you heard it here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine with his plan.
Okay. So you're just on the ship right now. The Dr. Jefferson, Garth Jefferson with the slug on his head, the slug has been screaming fairly regularly every so often because he sees all the things that Garth Jefferson saw, so just saying.
At least he's not Darth Jefferson.
It's not.
I mean, Darth Maul didn't have the breathing problem.
Yeah, he didn't.
He
He
was
never
asthmatic.
needed a CPAP.
Yeah.
No, he only needed legs.
It's funny because he got cut in half.
So yeah, so that is where you're currently. I mean, you're just aboard the ship, currently floating, above in the atmosphere, dragging a gigantic lobster the size of New Jersey.
Captain,
Just New Jersey, not Texas.
Yeah, what's up?
set course for Mianzi.
All right.
Oh, also,
Engage.
you don't have the equipment necessary at this point. You would need A, a mining laser, and B, the sonic gun.
Sonic
is there-
gun?
Sonic gun.
Gun.
That's
so
a big gun. That got the guns.
The guns.
Also, it's probably going to be tough to keep towing the lobster through warp because it's so big. It's much bigger than your ship is at this point.
Does it have mass in space? I guess it does.
It has mass but no weight.
Yeah,
Wheat, yes.
it's got a lot of drag.
What if we put some sort of...
But how does it have
Growth.
drag?
There's no drag in space.
I don't know.
There's no dragons in space
It's not-
either.
There are no dragons in space.
I don't believe that.
That's what you think.
What if we put some sort of growth-inhibiting rubber bands on its claws?
Oh, now you have that thought when it's the size
Yes.
of like a state. Now you
Well-
want to inhibit the growth.
Who let him onto the bridge?
If it was as big
Yelling
as
down the
Texas,
hallway.
it'd have its own electrical grid.
Damn,
We
Door's
could,
closed.
I'm still here. I'm outside yelling.
Why did we waste the slug on Garth when we could have put it on Perkins?
That we have, we've talked about that before, but that everyone's like, oh, this guy is so important. We need to get in his brains. And I say we have a Perkins we can just get rid of and reprogram to not be a fucking weirdos.
I've got a terrible. I really think that if we slugged him, the slug would die.
I'm right here outside the door. Who is that?
Sorry. Parker. I'm right here outside the door, goddammit, guys. I have feelings.
I
Hey,
wish you
Replicator?
didn't.
Yeah, but they're not valid,
Just a
so.
little desensitized by the diabetes.
Shut up, Parkins.
I'm gonna shoot a lasagna out of the replicator outside to him, so he shuts
I
up.
thought
too
that
many
was
carbs.
for the lobster. Maybe we slingshot the lobster and just have it go drifting through space. Right there,
Is
we
what
go really, really fast, and then we make a really sharp turn, and we unleash the tow hitch at the same time, sending the lobster to the great beyond.
Like
We
tractor
could
sledding.
slingshot it around the sun and send it back in time.
And then
Maybe.
we all die from the massive G-force.
Nah, that is the one that would be fine. I am
You'll be fine.
an Octopolian, and I thought this through.
I crit 20.
Zorthox would probably be fine,
I don't know if
too.
that's a good idea. Let me do some quick maths.
You could that weird plan that they just hashed of being able to slingshot it around.
I'm one person.
It could work as long as the pilot didn't fuck it up.
Why don't we just drop it off somewhere on the way?
mean,
Why
you're-
don't
you're
we
right
drop
outside
it
the
off
planet.
here?
Well, that's
we'll,
fair.
We'll put it in geosynchronous orbit.
Oh, then what planet are we in front of?
Saphira. That's the spike tail planet.
Sephora.
Oh, that's where we got.
Yeah, you guys haven't left
Mhm.
orbit yet. Perception check?
I think we should.
Since you're all in the bridge?
How's an 11?
How's it 24?
13.
You all relatively are aware of the fact that there's some lights and things flashing, but mostly Zorthox. You see that the not Navi ship that was, flying around the atmosphere, all of a sudden in-warps a ship of the Tenebra, much bigger than the non-Navi ship, begins to attack the little non-Navi ship immediately. Just starts firing on it. So,
Okay.
just saying that's currently in the distance.
We better unhitch this lobster
Cool.
and GTFO.
You should
Can
be
we push it
ramming
towards
speed
the...
it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think we have the same idea. You go ahead.
Push it towards the not Navi ship.
Oh, I was
Launch
thinking
the lobster.
Ibra.
I say the not Navis.
Well, historically
They already
speaking,
don't like the Jorans.
this
No,
is
I
Some
get
of them
that.
do.
Some of them do, maybe. Split down the middle.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but
I think it's a QAnon kind of thing.
it's a
you think-
50-50 shot.
Yep.
Do you think we
QAnon.
could line it up so we hit them both, one after another? Because the lobster's real big. You go
Oh,
real
yeah, it's
fast.
big enough that it'll hit both.
Let's do that.
Just throw it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
okay.
an engineering check.
So somebody would need to do piloting to sort of
Is anyone a pilot?
launch it in a
Captain, can you
fairly
inspire?
accurate manner.
I got this.
Listen,
I got
you,
this.
You got it. You definitely do.
I definitely do.
You get it, D6.
How's it 28?
So you get in the pilot seat and you've
Should we warp right away?
Prepare the warp drive.
I'm working on it.
Well, I just
Yeah.
don't want to be caught taking out two rival gangs.
Sorry we dropped our lobster. Bye.
Oh God, it got
It
too
was a
big.
drop
We
lobster?
just couldn't care for it anymore.
so this is the
It's a battle
equivalent of
between the
space
sharks
flushing.
and the sharks and the chets.
yes, and we are the Latin kings.
I was thinking the lobster would be the impending crack cocaine epidemic.
With the Cinco Reyes.
And
So-
with the CIA?
Senoritas?
You fire up the engines, and you start to make your way as quickly as you can towing this fucking lobster. And you get to a distance you judge to be pretty much perfect for the maneuver. And you start to turn the ship, and before the lobster can go with you, you disengage the umbilical cord, so to speak, that was holding the lobster in place.
Yes, we just let go.
Yeah, and it just starts to go in a straight line.
Fuck it, cut the cord.
It's going pretty quick since
Be
it's going the
free.
same speed you were going before.
Be free, sweet
And it's just
crustacean.
clack, 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 and it's just going right at them both. It's quite obvious that it's going to hit both of these ships.
Clack, clack.
So you can either stay and watch what's going to happen,
Clack,
or you
clack.
can warp out right now.
I want to watch.
So hold on real quick.
Okay.
Like, we're technically behind the sight line of the lobster, right?
Now you are. Well, you're off to the side.
Is
a
it
little
blocking their comms and their scopes so they can't see us?
bit. No.
Is it stealth lobster?
I mean, we
It's
could
not a
just
stealth
we
lobster.
could just
Clack,
like open all comms and be like, "Oh my God, we dropped our space lobster! Everybody watch
Clack,
out!"
clack.
and then leave.
Clack,
Sure.
clack, clack, clack,
Do
clack,
it.
clack, clack, clack.
So
I'm gonna do that.
You're just gonna make the Jaws theme over the comms.
clack, clack, clack.
Impending lobster! Watch out! We couldn't contain it.
So you see the lobster going towards these two ships right maybe 10 seconds before impact. Another not Navi ship warps in behind the Tenebra ship and starts firing off
Sandwiches.
what you would guess are like ion cannons to stun it. I guess they didn't realize there's a lobster coming in at that moment because
No one expects a surprise lobster
it's
drop.
true.
They're fighting cybernetic French people.
Yeah, the lobster. So it's going right at him, and the lobster claw grabs the damaged ship of the not Navi and just crushes it in half. It just bends and snaps
Oh.
and explodes.
Oh, that's bad.
There's like a very brief burst of fire, and then immediately it goes out because there's no oxygen. And then you just see little bits of ship and people and all kinds of equipment floating around. And then the other claw goes directly into the Tenebra ship, and he's just thrashing around in space, just ripping this thing apart.
Yes.
The other not Navi ship just starts to fire wildly at this lobster.
No, not lobby.
I mean, the lobster's bigger than the Navi.
I think didn't we call him Clackers? What's his name?
Lobby is a free lobster. Clobster? I don't remember what we named
I don't
him.
think you did name it.
We name everything on this show.
I don't know.
Saffron? Is his name Saffron?
Saffron.
Sure.
We warp.
We've got a...
Yeah.
You warp.
Hit it.
Well, of course, we have a tracking device on Saffron, so we can pick him back up later.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sure. So you kick it in warp and in warp. Are you
Ugh.
going anywhere in particular to try and get these items?
The next mining town
Sure.
area? Is it I'm not the captain, so...
Well, hey, Zorthox, what planet were you thinking about going to do this at?
I was thinking about going to Beyonce.
I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of it?
I think we've been there.
Who's
because
we?
met
I've
them.
never
I've
been
been
there.
there. I think I've been. Hold on.
BNZ.
Let me read my journal real quick.
KMZ.
Yeah,
You've been there.
I've been there.
That's where you gave Kevin his body.
Pandomos?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Pandomos.
Well, I mean, they're technologically advanced enough to have,
The stuff that we need.
drills.
maybe.
And a sonic boom.
Could be. There is a mining facility on the way. Like mines asteroids and things like that, so.
Let's take a pit stop, grab some trail mix and a mining laser.
So
And
And
drill,
some
baby.
nuts.
it'll take the better part of a day to reach it,
We can
so
grab as many crazy people as we can, yeah.
I'm assuming everyone's taking a rest because I think
Yes.
most of you are fairly injured.
Yeah.
Taking a dip in the back to tank.
I'm fine.
I'm at full health.
Gonna turn AJ off
Only
for a
2
second.
people are injured. Okay. So I'm gonna split the group for a second. So first, I want just Zoop Zoop. So
Zoop
everyone
Zoop.
run away for a moment.
How much time?
And Chumble
Less than
do.
5 minutes.
So, living room or outside?
Living room. I'll yell.
Chumble do.
Riot!
Drinking a can of beer.
Just waiting.
Yes.
I can still hear them going up the stairs. So, Zoop Zoop,
Zoop zoop.
as you trundle back to your room to...
You're just gonna walk like a normal fucking
Eh.
person
I prefer trundle.
with a slug on their head.
Sure, with a slug on your head. You notice that... What did we name the slug that's on the top of Garth Jefferson?
Yes, but it was like Doop Doop or
Doop Doop.
yes.
Something like that. You notice that Doop Doop has drugged the body of Garth Jefferson into the hall, and he's trying to get your attention.
Ew, hello, Doop Doop.
Zoop
What seems to be the problem?
We can't do this, Zoop Zoop. You can't let them do it.
Why not?
They'll ruin all our business. They're
Well,
gonna make us all slaves.
Emphatically told me that I could still eke out a living
He's a
off the
demon.
labor of other people.
He's a demon. They lie. We've been told that they're just peaceful people, just happen to be from a fiery hellscape. But it's not true. They're gonna enslave us all.
All of us, or just some other people, and I can personally enrich myself.
I mean, I don't know if they'll be able to catch all of us, but I would say that the far majority, they'll probably enslave
Who's Farmer Geordie?
anybody they
See
get their
somebody
hands.
you know?
Probably anybody they get their hands on. If I had to guess.
Farmer.
The
A farmer named Geordie.
the far majority, yeah.
Okay. Well, I incite him with I roll a 20 on the die. I guess I go like a 26.
He's terrified beyond the capacity for reasonable thought. So you're pretty sure he's telling the truth. He's like, I got a plan, Zoop
wait.
Zoop.
If he's not being reasonable, how can I trust him?
Well, he's freaking out. But I mean,
Man. All right. Well, tell me, Doop Doop, what's your plan?
show the symbols. If we change one of them out, it won't work. There's 10 symbols. All we got to do is switch one of them out. I looked inside this fucking guy's brain. We just have
Yes.
to. We just got to switch the one out. You switch out the symbol. That's it. We're good.
Well, won't they know? Because they will have the symbols, of course.
Go be sneaky about it.
All right. Well, I'll entrust that to you.
Maybe I'm assuming they might program it in the ship or something. I don't know. What do you mean trust it to me? I'm good.
Yeah, I'll create a diversion. I'll create a diversion, and you will change the symbol stealthily.
I can't even walk. I'm crazy.
Yes, but you.
They're gonna notice a crazy cripple shooting a laser.
Then entrust it into the robot.
What robot? Keith?
He's not. Yes, is his name Keith? I keep saying Keith, but I feel like it's
Keith.
not Keith.
It's Keith.
All
Yeah.
right.
What? Somebody say my name? I'm standing right. I've been listening to this whole conversation this entire time.
Keith.
Yes.
Dupe has a job for you, and he'll tell you all about it.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll look for my signal.
Okay.
Which will be obvious because I'm a signal giver.
Okay.
And when I get everyone's attention, you'll do the thing he said, because we apparently don't actually make money when Hale is in charge, which is sounds terrible.
That does sound terrible. Okay. Yeah. No. I'll wait for your signal, whatever it is. Hopefully, I'll know what it is, and then I'll put it in. I'll put it in lickety split.
All right.
Okay. All right. Sounds great.
Now pretend this never happened.
Okay. Wait. Does that mean when you give
But
me the
actually
signal,
do the thing. But if anyone asks you if you talk to us,
I didn't hear anything or see anything.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. So now you will go away, and I will pull in the next person.
Okay.
Send in Phil. Sorry, everybody out there and listening. Hopefully they check their messages, chat. Not to fear, Kit Kat. The Cat is here. Hey, everybody out there in listening land. I think I just heard Tristan's girlfriend, Steph, screaming. Maybe he forgot to turn off the bidet again. After these messages, we'll be right back. No, not yet. We're not in time for a breaky break yet. We still got some time. Hopefully, I guess I have to yell. I texted him. Phil, you're next. It's fine. My name's Phil, and I'm just shitting on Dennis's cooking. I like to poop on everything he loves and does. What?
I said I was shitting on your cooking streams.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, because your knife skills are pathetic.
It's fine. They cut.
It will cut.
It will cut.
All right, hit me.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Get up now. Get on up. Sorry.
So as you go back to your room, you notice that Doop, which is what we apparently are calling the slug that's attached to Garth Jefferson.
Doop?
Doop, because we can't remember what his name was. I'm going to write it down because I'm going to forget again. Fucking Doop.
Doop. More like poop.
Doop is dragging himself through the corridor, and he's like sort of like not all the way in your room, but coming out of it, he's just like, sorry. Yorkish. You look like a Wendigo who can listen to reason. You can't let him do it.
Tell me everything you want. You have persuaded me with a natural one.
I didn't think it was going to be quite so easy like that, but all right. We can't let him open the Hellgate.
I don't know why, but tell me more.
They're going to make everyone slaves. They're going to pour through. They're going to take over everything. That one over there.
Yorkish is already slave on ship.
Well, you be more slave. You be slave off ship.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I got a plan. There's 10 symbols that they already know about. When you're firing off the laser, carving them off into the planets and whatnot, if you change one of the symbols to this other one I got, it will work.
How can I do it?
You just gotta change it.
But I don't even know how drills work. Except for...
Well, it's a laser. It's probably got a joystick or something. I don't know. I'm just a slug man. Attached to a bald guy with dicks carved in his head.
All right.
And he shows you the symbol, which looks like... it kind of looks like the letter C, but the bottom parts are pointed. And then there's like a vertical slash right in the center of the C. Not from all the way to the top to the bottom. There's space. But, yeah. So it's like a sort of in the middle section. So it's like a C, but the bottom part is pointed.
Yeah.
And then there's a vertical slash in the center region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how am I supposed to mess that up?
You put that one in instead one of the other symbols when they go to carve them.
Gotcha.
I think that'll do it.
Do you think they're going to let the Yorkers to control this?
I don't know. You're going to have to figure out a way to do it.
All right. How invested in that foot are you?
Not very.
I want it.
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I can't. I'm crawling right now.
Okay, come into Yakish's room. I want to show you my
just,
bottle cap collection.
He just crawls back into the room. Okay.
And as he enters into my room, halfway in, halfway out, yeah. No, I'm not going to do that.
You're going to close the door on his legs and cut him off?
No, I was going to activate the guillotine. That but then he'll bleed out, and I kind of need him still.
Plus blood will send you into a frenzy.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want that.
You need to do your cutting with a laser. So it's
so let me cut off your legs that you don't need. Just one of them.
Okay.
So I can eat it and not go banana crazy.
All right.
I'm very steady with my lasers.
Oh, it doesn't look steady at all.
Don't worry, I am.
He's waving all over the place.
I went to 10 minutes of high school. I've got this.
What does that even mean? 10 minutes of high school. Which leg do you cut?
The one, just either one. Is he left-handed or right-handed? Whatever he's not, I'm going to take the other one.
Let's say you take the left leg.
So I'm going to take his left leg. You want, like...
Medicine?
Yeah. 15?
You do a pretty good job of... It's not the best.
It's not a clean cut.
It's not a hack job.
Look at me! I'm not clean cut either!
It cuts through his leg.
It cuts through everything.
It's a little more than you thought it was going to be.
It slices. It makes good meal for Yorkies.
Because you told him it was going to be only a little bit of a leg, but it's like a mid-thigh.
Okay, that's more than I planned.
Yep.
I maybe should have gone down the back and then
probably
filleted the calf off pretty good.
Right down the middle of the thigh, and he's just like, oh wow. Well, if I wasn't currently in a personal hellscape from being attached to this penis man, then I'd probably feel a lot more pain.
Well, you know what? I don't let anybody who gives a gift to Yakis to go back empty-handed. Let me fix your broken legs with like a peg legs.
What? A peg leg?
Yeah, so you can still
I can't walk. I'm just crawling through the hallways, army style.
You want what could Yorkers give you to make you
Roomba? Just hold on to it and just pulls me along.
I can't. They're too expensive. It's not mine to give away. And then the Yorins will be like, why'd you give this away? It's not yours. And they'll say, I think Perkins gave him permission. And then
if only I had someone who could just carry me around.
That's not me.
I didn't say you.
I can't even carry my own skin around.
It's just sloughing off. Yeah. I wasn't talking about you, Scary Man. I was just talking about, just saying hypothetically, it'd be nice if someone could carry me around.
You keep giving me those fucking puppy dog eyes. I can't deal with them.
He does have googly eyes on the slug.
I know, it's what I...
But the human's eyes are like rolled back and just like...
You know what, All right. Hold on, I go into the closet.
Okay.
And I'm just throwing things out to left and right.
Okay.
Ha!
All the Halloween costumes.
There it is, huh? I go in.
Okay.
I put on something.
Okay.
And you can see me, like, fiddling with the...
smoking jacket?
Straps in the back and whatnot. I
Bathrobe.
turn around. Look, it's a baby carrier!
No, when I said I didn't want you to carry me around, I meant that literally.
But I am strong enough and I could carry you.
But you're gross.
Nah, but I don't touch you. I'm in there.
You're gonna eat me.
I'm not going to eat you.
You literally got my leg right there. Assortment of sauces next to it.
This is technically not your legs.
I feel like it technically is my leg.
I tried to do you favors, and you know that.
I was implying I wanted you to get someone else to carry me around, not you.
Yeah, but I'm
Scary monster.
I'm not a monster. I'm just as
You're eating my leg, and you're not a monster.
I'm not in monsters.
Okay, you got a blood bucket over there.
Oh, that is my bedpans.
What's all these leftover scraps of some Italian?
Don't ask you about your business.
I'm just saying.
Don't ask about mine. My room is clean.
If I were to judge this room, I'd say it's a room of a monster.
This is Perkins' room.
Well, it could be true as well. I don't know. No, it is not. I don't see a kitty litter box, and I don't see sex toys and lubricants.
Well, he's not allowed to have any of that anymore.
Oh, he's not. Okay,
All right.
sure. He doesn't have those anymore.
Hold on. Now you make me think that you got some information that
Nope,
Yorkish doesn't know.
Nope, me.
Insight. It's terrible. 10.
I'm absolutely lying. I've seen him. He showed them to me. I told him I wasn't in the mood. I got a headache.
You have been here for no more than 10 minutes.
He likes fresh meat, is what he said.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't disagree.
I kind of felt a tickle when you did that. I kind of want to leave now. But,
maybe, Keith, maybe Keith could make you up and carry you.
all
I
right.
had the idea with Keith that I would hollow him out and mecha-droid him around like Krang from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't get the reference.
Nobody else seemed like that would be good because then Yakish would be happy and would they have a nice indestructible body.
I don't think that robot is indestructible.
Nah, he's pretty indestructible.
It's just metal.
Nah, he's pretty indestructible. Okay,
Agree to disagree.
I'll talk to Keith for you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, send down Jordan. And as the next person comes in, we're going to take a break. And we're back. All right, still waiting for people to come downstairs. So, well, wait. So you and Zorthox did not rest, right?
I'm not going to my room to sleep. I'm gonna stay on the bridge.
Just stay on the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just monitoring everything as you go through hyperspace and whatnot.
Oh man, this game of Galaga is going real well.
And you hear a knock on the outside of the door, the hallway. The door is open to the bridge at the moment.
Hello?
Hey, Captain. I just wanted to see if I could get a moment of your time.
Yeah, what's up? What do you need?
What are we doing here, Captain?
I'm sitting.
Well, no, I mean, we're opening up a hell portal now?
Well, yeah.
What's that going to be like?
I don't know. Probably exciting.
Maybe. It's a hell portal.
Uh-huh.
I just want you to convince me that this is a good idea.
I don't have to do that.
I feel like you do.
Yeah, but I'm in charge.
I get it, but I don't feel good about it. And the children down in the cargo bay are also scared at the prospect. I go down for updates every now and then. They talk to me.
They're the only people who will.
That's exactly right. They're too young to know better. The teacher's also okay.
So a 22 persuasion. Listen, Perkins, sometimes in life you gotta make big changes. And, maybe the way that the universe is going right now isn't the right one. And we just want to instill, a little change and a little excitement. Because right now there's war and famine and death. And, that's bad, right? That's bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's
but,
bad,
if we open a portal to hell, then that's just par for the course. We're just normalizing everything.
Huh. I never thought about it like that
Yeah.
before. Well, I suppose when you phrase it that way, it doesn't seem that bad or that different from what we're already experiencing.
Yeah, I mean, our home planet's gone. Are you from Earth or better Earth?
I'm from Earth. I'm not American.
All right, it's hard to tell.
No.
Sometimes.
No.
Everybody looks the same to me.
Well, okay.
All humans.
Okay.
Face blindness.
That's fair. But no, I don't have a southern drawl to my.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
So you could tell. I don't have that southern drawl.
Well, I mean, we don't really have a home planet anymore. So, you fuck it. Let's summon hell. Why not?
All right.
It's entertaining.
Okay. Well, I'll go tell Verde.
I mean, all right.
She asked me. She didn't want to get it. It's protocol.
That's fair.
It's not proper for her to ask. So she asked me to do it.
I mean, that's all right.
Well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
You go do that.
I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well,
good talk.
Of course.
Can we start the orgies again?
We'll talk about it.
When the hell portal opens
Listen,
up? I mean, it's all rules off the table at that point.
When we shoot concentrated sin into the galaxy, then, we can have a conversation about shipwide orgies again.
I've been shooting concentrated sin into the galaxy for a long time.
Yeah, I know. You've clogged up one of the...
the lasers don't work anymore. We just shoot it out into space.
We don't even use lasers. We just shoot your cum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Genetic material.
Yeah. I probably impregnated a planet by now. I don't even know.
That's some weird ego thing.
I don't know.
Hey, whatever you're
Possible.
into, I'm not going to judge
We're
anymore.
in space.
Who
knows?
Fuck it.
Okay.
Which we'll talk about you fucking it
Okay.
after we get all of evil and sin.
You're invited, by the way.
To the shipwide orgy.
Yeah.
I would hope so. This is my ship.
Yeah, you can run it.
I'm less more of a. I don't want to administrate.
Oh, you want to watch?
I just dip
you're
my toe in the water.
A voyeur, so to speak. I understand.
Not everybody, is comfortable with physicality.
Well, you can wear a mask.
I always wear a mask.
No, I mean an actual mask, though, not like one to hide your emotions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not a metaphorical mask, like a literal one. Like I've got a horsey mask.
Yeah, all right, I got it.
Fox head, I got a Godzilla mask. That's
you
fun.
wear like another person's face.
Like my Richard Nixon mask?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like skin a person's face and wear it?
Whichever one is cheaper.
Well, I feel like that probably might be disconcerting during the orgy. I mean, unless we're having sex with demons, then probably they're into it.
Yeah, I mean, the moment that we open the hell portal, cannibalism might just be normal now.
That's true, it could be.
We're just trying to shake things up, see what breaks loose, and it might be unadulterated evil.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to converse with me about orgies and demons and ejaculating sin and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
It's always, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm going to go back to the engine now.
You do that.
Okay.
All right.
And he just trundles on back down the hallway to the engine room.
It was fucking weird.
And that is all I have for you, so send in John. Steve Perkins was always that way. He's been constantly trying to get Orgy Night back on, but they constantly keep getting rid of it. Hey, Gramps. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. A lot of long-lasting NPCs to tend to. It's true. They do tend to get terrible. Perkins has always been that way, though. Pretty sure last season Dennis introduced the priest as being very above board, and by the end he died for Tedsworth. The priest at the end was actually the king in yellow. So he was actually an elder being. So he was never a good guy. He was just manipulating the party.
He was just better than the other ones.
Yeah. All right, Zorthox. So where are you spending your one-day trip to the mining facility? So Joran stayed on the bridge. Yakish and Zoop Zoop both went back to their own rooms. So what are you doing for your day?
I'm gonna hang out. Do we have like a common room?
Yeah, there's like a rec room or like a break room where you can eat and
Yeah, I'm going to hang out there.
Okay.
I'm going to screw around.
Okay. So while you're in the rec room,
I'm going to play Scrabble by myself.
okay, you play Scrabble, and you see in all the reflections in the rec room, so in the microwave reflection or the replicator reflection, the glass of water you have, you see images of your father.
He's like, Zortox, have you done it? Do you know how to open the door?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Dad. God.
Good, Zortox. We are ready. We have our forces at the gate.
Yes, I know. You've told me 1,000,000 times.
And when they enter, you will lead them.
Where am I supposed to lead them?
Throughout the galaxy, of course.
Oh, anywhere. Oh, cool.
Anywhere you want. I mean, we would prefer to go everywhere, really.
But anywhere is a good start.
But anywhere is a good start. I just wanted to check in and, you know.
How are you even talking to me right now?
Yeah, we have a mental link, you know, daddy and son thing.
Yes, we do have a mental link because it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, of course, with demons. I mean, it's a thing. You know, it's not easy. Just want you to know that. Sometimes I don't feel appreciated, but...
Oh, you too?
Yes. Oh, you still having a tough time on the ship, son?
I'm having a tough time not being appreciated by you.
I appreciate you. I'm
No,
checking
you
in
don't.
on you. I'm making you leader
You have
of
your
an
ulterior motives.
What ulterior motive?
You
know
just want to come to this reality.
You already know the motives. We've
Yeah.
been over it. We're gonna put in place a power structure that will be great for everyone. You will be a supreme leader.
That's what you keep telling me.
Well, yes. You're my son. I'm old. I mean, I'll be in charge of some stuff. But you're going to be in charge of lots of stuff. And you can shape the entire galaxy however you see fit. Just so you know.
And so then your dad's just sort of there.
So.
Fucking Tristan.
What do, normally our calls just end.
What are you up to?
You know, just waiting.
Yeah.
Trying to work out a little bit, you know. The wings don't fly as hard as they used to.
Well, that's because you had too many wings, Dad.
Well, you know, I thought 16 was
Getting
a
a
good
gut.
number of wings. But, you know.
You gotta watch what you eat.
Well, I do watch it. I watch it very carefully as I rip it to pieces. Do you not also partake of the ripping and the eating of souls?
Well, yeah.
Well, see.
But you can't have too many.
Well, no. You can't have too many. That's what I'm telling you. But, you know, moderation is key. It's a skill I never learned. You know, you get soul drunk and then...
Yeah. That's why you look like the way you look, and I'm here.
It's right.
You know, schlank, looking good.
You know, yeah, you look great. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, yeah, good. You're good. Very good. I mean, you can put on a few more soul pounds, but you know,
Hey,
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to look out for your well-being. Your mother asks. She wants to know if you're
where is
enough.
she? I haven't talked to her in a while.
She's she's down in the pits, you know, the slave driver. Literally. I mean, she's literally
Driving them.
She's driving the slaves, yeah. I mean, how else are we going to drive our ships around? Nobody can do it like her. She's the best, you know?
No.
But she wanted me to send her love, so she can't wait to see you. She may whip you a couple times. I mean, that's just,
But that's
I mean,
to
how
be
she
expected.
that's how she shows love. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to check in, make sure everything was still good. And
yeah.
I know last time we talked, you said you were going to find out how to do it. So now I guess you've figured
Well, I
out.
found out how to do it,
Hey.
and I'm on my way to do it.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm just checking in. So, bye.
It just fades away.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, go get everybody else. I'm bringing back. Tristan, come back. I don't know if he can hear me. Tristan, come back. Thank you, by the way, Bread, for your biddies. Your sweet, sweet biddies. Holy mother of bits. Go on, get, says Emily. 2 can be as bad as 1. It is shits for points in Scrabble. Wait, are Scrabble points dictated by how many players are on? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh,
New sneezing is allowed.
all that spray paint I've been huffing.
Him
Huffing paint.
huffing paint.
That's one of them Harry Potter houses, ain't it?
Yeah.
What?
That's how J.K. Rowling got the idea.
Huffing paint. So you guys get an alert to notify you that the mining facility is coming right up. And it is literally built into the largest of the asteroids. So when you arrive, there are hundreds of various sized asteroids and little smaller mining ships just going around and mining the ore out of it and bringing it back to the large facility. But that's
Hey,
what you-
Zilfox.
Yeah.
You really put the S in asteroids.
Thank you.
all right.
It's because of his hot ass.
Yes.
It's literally on fire.
He shits hot fire.
So yeah. So you are outside orbit. You don't see a whole lot of other ships. Like there's not a bunch of ships docked or anything like that. It does have a docking bay. For
Well, commence docking.
okay, you do.
Are we
so
the
yeah.
big duck or the little duck?
Oh, we're the big
You're
dog.
the big- Well, you have a pretty small ship, so it might be the small dock.
It's the same size.
She mean it looked like it, but she's good at where it counts.
Okay, that's fair. So yeah,
It's cold out here in space. I just got out of space pool. It's got shrinkage.
yeah, it's not like that.
We go into the quad. We're going streaking.
So you dock with the mining facility, and you get the whole to depressurize and to clean up any germs that might be in that general vicinity. And yeah, the doors just slide open.
Well, Yakish has a lot of germs in his genital vicinity.
Yes, but it is my culture, and I'll bake bread from them at some point.
You gonna make yogurt?
Yeah, man. I make a
Are you
yogurt
mocking me, sir?
constantly.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Yuck jerk. I don't know. I work on
It
it.
is marketing.
No Gert.
You can see down the entryway that this is definitely not a high-end mining facility. It looks like most of their walkways and tunnels and things like that are just carved straight out of the asteroid itself, not like metal walls built in. It's not like an upgraded space base or anything like that. Space base. Space of base.
We'll
But
hello.
Eventually, somebody pops their hair on the corner like, What are you guys doing?
Yes, we
Hey.
are here to buy a drill.
What?
we're here for some mining equipment.
Oh, you want to take it up with the boss, not me. I can't say it.
Where's the boss?
Where's the boss?
He's like, follow me, I guess.
We follow you,
what
I
is
guess.
that? As he looks at you.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
Yakish. Nice to meet you. You shake
No,
testicles?
I don't. I'm very germophobic.
All right, I call you Howie. I like you, Howie. Show me your balls. Show me
I'm
your
not
balls.
showing you my balls.
Show me your balls. Let's go.
Haley, don't bleed in front of him because he gets a little weird.
Oh, okay. Good thing I don't get nosebleeds or anything like that.
Yes, like a one of those dragons.
Dragon.
Yeah, what are they called?
A dragon drill?
Yes, that's what we need. We need the dragon drills. You sell those? The Komodos? Kabotos.
Kubota.
Kabotos. We need a Kubota dragon.
Well, we have a Kubota drill, but we don't have a Komodo dragon.
No, I got the fucking scrambled egg brains.
Well, you are literally falling apart, it looks like,
No,
mister.
that's molting. It's molting season for octopolians.
Okay. He's like, well, just follow me from a distance behind that's not uncomfortable for me.
Turn your back to me. That is good idea.
He's constantly just looking backwards as he goes. He's like, So he's leading you through these hallways, and you go through what appears to be a mess hall, and you see lots of different races of aliens. There's not one type. It's not just humans. It's not just Americans or anything like that. You see a couple spike tails, a couple of the pangolin people.
Wait, there's Americans here?
You see one or two Americans, but they're pretty
Ugly.
Depressed.
wrapped up in their work. You're going to guess that this facility probably doesn't get a ton of news, so they might not actually know that anything has happened.
Hey guys, zip it. We don't want to tell them about anything.
Tell who about what now?
I said the ranch is with you always.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And also with you.
Yeah. Oh, and also with you?
You're not true American.
I'm not
I'm telling you.
American. I'm literally not American. I said that a second ago. And he just keeps looking back at Yakish. He's just like,
Less talk, more walk.
He's walking.
Howie.
Okay. And Howie takes you through the mess hall, so to speak, and goes into the facility starts to change more from rock to metal as it starts to look a little bit more official.
This is too hard.
Space. Yeah. And
I don't recognize this music form anymore.
They're putting more distortion.
It's still not.
What color is it?
What?
The metal.
It's like a whitish colored metal.
It's not black metal.
It's
Got it.
Christian metal.
terrible idea because it looks terribly dirty. Because it's a mining facility. It wasn't well thought through. But
It used to be white. Yeah.
it used to be white.
Was it built by Apple? Like, why would they use?
Don't know.
The
But
Steve Jobs tunnel.
you eventually get to a door and it says "boss" on it, and Howie's just like, okay, well,
Like BAWS?
yes, boss.
That could mean anything.
And he's just like, okay, well, I'll just leave you to it, and he walks around you guys, but keeping as much of a wide berth from Yakish as he possibly can.
Well,
He's just
do
like,
we need an interjection or can you just fuck off?
you could just go in. It's
All right.
fine.
See you later, Howie.
All right, bye. And the moment he gets around the group, he just takes off running while looking behind like, the fuck is that thing?
I'm going to make it like a, nice to meet you, Howies. Tell boss you do good job.
So the door's right there. It just has a...
Is there a doorbell?
No, it's got a pad to indicate you just stand on it and the door will probably slide open.
No. Well, I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, door slides open. The
Yeah.
office looks very different in terms of it's very clean. There's no dirt whatsoever. It's totally white with black trim and outline everywhere. All the seats are pristine white as well. The room itself is circular with a dome, and I would say it's probably about 50 feet in diameter. And he's
Big
sitting
room.
at the far back at a desk, and he appears to be a Slugogian.
Is the,
Well, this place... Sorry, go ahead.
You're gonna say, is the rest of the room empty?
No, so there are different. There's a couple couches. There's also lots of not tables. It's sort of like a cross between a table and a dresser. It's just something to hold shit on, basically. And it's got trophies on
A
it
hutch.
and awards.
It's a filing cabinet.
Filing cabinets, computer systems, things like that.
Okay.
So it's not empty. I would say there's definitely stuff in this room.
Hey,
but it
boss
does
man.
have a lot of empty space.
Boss bang.
Boss man.
Yes.
This place is real clean. You have a
Thank you.
sloon. You got a sloonga?
A slunga? What's
It's like a
what's a
slug.
sloonga?
It's a cybernetic Roomba cyborg that, like a tank side feeder.
Oh,
You
no.
all the walls?
No. Enter. Enter. You'll see.
Like a Cyberman Placostomus that goes around and cleans everything. Your walls and your ceilings and your
Could be.
floors.
And your balls?
Come in. You'll see. You'll see. Just come in.
I walk in.
These like cannons drop from the ceiling and they just blast you with air to the point where you can barely stand still and all the dirt is off of your bodies. Yakish, roll me a con save.
I'm all right with it. 16.
Only some of your loose skin flies off.
Yeah, but it doesn't go anywhere because I'm inside a suit.
Yeah.
I thought your limbs were outside the suit.
No,
No, we've been over this.
Okay.
it's
it's
a suit.
Okay. All right, then you're fine.
Yeah,
He's got like a bubble suit
Yeah, just a bubble suit.
it's a
Then.
fish tank.
full of water.
All your suits are pristine clean. There's no,
It's got
no
like
dust, no dirt.
No dust.
No dust.
Clean.
Dried blood, maybe. He's just like,
All right, we don't get a lot of visitors here. What can I do for you guys?
We're here to buy
Photo
some
dragon.
mining equipment.
Oh, no, really. Okay. What are you looking for? Explosives?
Real?
We're looking for a mining laser
Oh, a mining laser.
for the ship.
Oh,
Yes, so we
something
can
else?
tunnel.
okay. We can. Yeah, well, I can sell you a mining laser. That's fine. Yeah.
Do you have any sonic cannons?
I don't even. Hold on. Let me think.
He
Let
goes
me
through
check my
his-
inventory.
He goes through his catalog.
his catalog.
It's a Rolodex.
It's a J.C. Penney's Christmas catalog.
Well, let's see here. We've got a Sonic the Hedgehog. That's not it.
High or low?
Nick Cannon.
Let's
That's
go with
also not it.
Zorthox.
Hi.
He's like, well, you know, I happen to have 3 of them. They're really good for breaking up some of the harder stuff that the laser can't cut through.
That is what we're looking to do.
We'll take the lot.
Wait,
Yes,
you
we
want to
recently
take
bought
all
a-
3 of the sonic guns?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can tell you all 3. I can tell you 2 of the 3. I need at least
Yeah,
one.
but you could tell us all 3.
I could, I suppose.
I think it's a good
What are you
idea.
waving your tentacles around for?
Yeah, sorry, it's got ticks.
Nervous twitch?
No, I got ticks inside here.
Oh,
Part of it, that tentacle is full of ticks.
oh, Jesus.
The other one's full of leeches.
Why don't you get it cut off or something? Just get a cyborg tentacle.
I got one of those already too.
You just get another one then. You won't have a tentacle filled
No,
with ticks.
apparently I'm only allowed to have one cybernetic arm.
Okay.
But it looks like a regular human arm.
Ho, ha, ha. That is good ideas.
Okay. Well,
We also
So-
need someone to outfit our ship with the mining laser and one of these sonic cannons.
jeez. Okay.
Well, we've got engineers and stuff. You could just like
You just
hover
need
around it.
one mining
Zoop.
laser?
Zoop zoop.
Yes,
We
that's
have
like
money.
like
Oh,
a
right, I forgot I didn't have
joystick.
to do work myself.
That is what we
Shut
need.
up, Zorthok. Oh, sorry, not
Yeah,
Zorthok.
shut up, Zorthok.
Squidman.
Don't
You talking?
shut up.
Probably Jacob. These 3 4 hours service.
Oh shit.
is something we need to
Z-Man, hey. He was just
Huh?
messing
What?
around.
Noisy man?
Don't look
Sorry, I
at him in
blacked
the
out.
eyes anymore. That's not good. Because that's what we...
My eyes black over when I get angry.
Yeah, we know.
I have
Oh,
never seen you
we
do
know.
that. Literally, my skin is crawling off of me.
It's
With
trying to get
moits?
as far away from you as possible.
So at what time do you become a skeleton?
It's going to be 22,000.
I don't have a skeleton.
Mining laser.
You're like a reverse arachnid, I thought.
No, I'm.
Okay, well, that's a weird happenstance.
666,000 for the 2 sonic guns.
Nah, that doesn't
3,
feel
sorry,
right.
3 sonic guns.
They're putting maybe $1 on there so it doesn't look so weird.
Well, the last 3 digits are other digits, but the first 3 are 666.
Great. Yeah, we're in for good times.
Service fee.
So they're 222 each, you say?
Yeah.
5,000 service fee, installation fee of
Who's got the company card?
2,000.
I do.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
looking like it's gonna be about. Let's just round that up, shall we? To 700,000 credits.
Well, I hear your number, and I'm kind of thinking maybe it could be lower.
Well, I mean that's just standard space rates.
We'll give you half.
Half? Well, I can't give you 3 sonic guns then. I could give you 2 or
Would-
1. Well, for half.
Yeah, if you want to give me 2 guns, I'll give you half instead of 3.
Wait, what?
You said it.
You were the one
it
that
was-
just said that.
It was your hard line.
Yeah, that's fine. So 2 sonic guns instead of 3.
For 350,000.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
It
that,
sounds.
that
I'm
makes
a
sense.
great negotiator.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. Let me,
You
let
know,
me just,
if you could,
let
if
me
you could
just
shave
double check
off-
my math quickly.
You don't
Sounds
have
good.
to double check your math.
It sounds great. That sounds like perfect math. I don't. You're really good at math.
Scaring people.
What did something happen while I was adding? I can't do two things at once.
Look, Slug
But
Boss.
your eyes are going in different directions.
Well, I don't like to. I got lazy eyes.
That's a little bit worse than lazy.
They're more curious than lazy.
They got my eyes have ADD. it's fine.
Wandering.
Yeah.
ADHD eyes.
Yeah, ADHD.
Like one of your eyes is going out for a pack of cigarettes.
Never came back.
10 years ago.
Father. Anyways, so it'll take us about 4 hours to install all that. You're more than welcome to hang out here on the base while
You want to go get super drunk with us?
I'm the manager.
Do you want to smoke crystal meth
That sounds worse than
It
the
was
drink.
last
with us?
Howie said
How's
you were
that-
cool.
how's that
Are
better?
you not cool?
Well, I mean, I'm very cool. I like to think
Not
of
cool enough to smoke meth.
One of the
Hey,
boys.
what's wrong with a little bit of myth? It improves productivity. It makes you work as.
It's good for the digestion.
Roll persuasion?
18.
Can I do deception instead?
I mean, I've never smoked a meth before. I mean, it must be cool if you guys do it, because you guys seem pretty cool.
Oh, I gotta-
We're very cool.
Okay.
I got a 29
The
on
coolest
my
of the cool.
persuasion.
Yeah, no, he's all the way in on smoking the meth.
So, where do we want to do it? Here in your office? Your ship? Wait,
I'm thinking the meth hall.
the meth hall.
We don't
When
have.
we walked through it.
Oh, that's a mess hall, not a meth.
Oh, wait, what?
It's called a
Are you
mess
making
hall.
Well, I
fun
don't
of
want-
how this man speaks?
I don't want to smoke mess.
Well, I know, but I'm telling you that's what it's called.
You guys don't have a meth
He's,
hall?
he's
We
got
don't.
a speech impediment. Stop making
we
fun
don't-
of him.
We don't get a lot of drugs in this facility.
Oh, we brought a lot of them.
You
What,
work
space
construction.
miners?
How do you not have drugs?
Space miners don't do drugs.
Well,
Are
we
you
have
kidding me?
alcoholic beverages, but we don't have meth.
Well,
No,
maybe
they
you
do.
should
They
fade out
smoked all of
because
You're literally mining rock.
Well, it's a different type of rock. It's ore.
That's a good brand.
Minerals,
Oh yes.
gems.
They don't
precious
have
metals.
meth
Diesel?
because they only have crack.
All right, Space Boss Slug. What if I told you I could triple your productivity, and you wouldn't have to buy any American grog no more, and all you had to do was buy a couple helmets, and my boys will bring in the myth every other week, and you'll be a rich man.
I have to buy a couple of helmets.
You won't even
Yeah,
have to pay
that's
your
all.
employees anymore.
How much are these helmets? I have a lot of employees, by the way.
Well,
Thousands of
let me pull up my Space Amazon. Check the price
Parmesan,
on those.
Amazon. Okay.
The Amazon.
So I'm pretty sure you only have to pay for shipping. The helmets themselves are free.
Yes, that's part of a
Complimentary.
exactly. I'll order 3 on the way right now.
You can also get rid of the mess hall because nobody's going to have an appetite because they're working so good.
Well, that would save some money. Okay. So when I get these helmets, what do I do with them?
You just
We'll
put them on.
Just put them on your 3 favorite lieutenants, I guess.
Lieutenants.
Yes, and they'll take care of the
call
rest.
He
I'll
means
call them
foremen.
managers.
Foreman.
Yeah, foremen.
Foreman? Sure.
Exactly.
Well, I thought you said there was only
Strike
3.
breakers, if you will.
I thought you said it was only 3 helmets.
Well, for now,
Yeah,
they're gonna.
yeah.
We're gonna have some more come in.
But
every week.
after you see so much money, you're gonna want to expand.
Well, no, I know, but we were talking about the foreman.
Oh no! Hold on.
Oh, I get it.
Zoop.
Foreman,
Look.
yes.
See?
No. There's only
gotta
3
get your 3 men.
available right now.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
on back order. There's
Give it to
only
your-
3 left.
Your favorite theremin.
Yes, my people can only reproduce so fast, and the 3D printers take forever, apparently. So
What does your people have to do with the helmets?
don't worry about it. Don't look at me.
Okay, well, yeah, sure, we'll buy them. How much
Just the shipping. Just the shipping.
How much is shipping?
Ask Jeff. I don't know.
So he,
Voice and head. How's much my shipping?
probably 50 credits.
50 credits each.
Oh wow, that's really cheap. Okay, yeah.
And he pays
To
you.
double your
He
productivity.
pays you 50 credits for some reason. Well,
All
150.
right.
'cause
Well,
it's
that
50.
doesn't. I'll just keep that, but that doesn't ship the helmets. So,
Well, ship them for me.
all right. Bing. I send it to him.
Okay, so they'll be on their way.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go to the meth hall.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Now we do, I guess.
All right.
I called it mess, but you guys said it's meth. So
We'll just program you.
We're enacting some
Combinators.
significant cultural
much-
changes.
how much is a good amount of meth for the first time?
2
As
handfuls.
much as you
Yes.
can take.
A
Wow,
fist
that's a
of
lot.
meth. Yeah.
A fist of death?
A fist of the first meth.
Oh, fist of the first meth. Okay,
A fifth of meth.
got it.
So
Gotta get your mithril armor.
he immediately sends out the crew to install the stuff, and you guys go to the mess hall meth hall to do meth.
Well, for him to do meth, I'm not touching this stuff.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Me
get
either.
water, soda water with lime.
Mineral water.
Is it just a like you give him like a powder?
No, we give him a pipe full of meth.
It comes in a little crystal. Have you ever watched?
Have you never seen meth?
No.
Have
you
you
gotta
never
live
watched?
some, Dennis.
All right, look,
Not
I
personal.
am able
Breaking
to
Bad?
help you.
Breaking
put
Bad.
this to your Slogolgian lips.
Was someone else gonna do it with me?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
you gotta go
but you
first.
gotta do
I'll
the
do a
first
performance
one.
for
I
him.
gotta go first. Okay, you guys. Okay.
And I'll light the bottom of the
Okay.
bowl, and he just has to inhale and then do a con
Yeah.
check.
Not great.
What's not great?
You got 11.
It's fine.
Coughs?
He's gonna
So he's
cough a
gonna
little
cough?
bit.
Oh,
And it's
meth up.
average.
All right, then do it one more time.
Another one? Okay, sure, yeah.
The coughing means it's working.
Yes.
It's about the same in terms
You
of
got a
just
cough to
keep
get
coughing.
off?
Now you got to hold it in. Wait until it dissolves in your lungs. Until you can't hold it anymore.
Until your eye is no longer lazy.
There,
Yeah, it corrects his And it's like a requiem where you see the eyes dilate and the blood go through.
guys,
You're really
What's
living
going
it up,
on?
huh?
Space vampires.
I see bats,
Yeah.
space bats.
Ooh, he's got bats on the first time.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's like a third time
Lucky
thing.
him.
Guys,
You're doing great.
Oh, I don't feel so good, guys.
And as we smoke a little meth,
That's what we're gonna call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
everybody in chat, stick around. We got a second episode coming at you. Everyone on the podcast, we'll see you next week. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Reddit, and Twitch at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord and Majesty Big Jim, he who is Steve, the Nuck Big John, Lord Chronic, El Jaculatio, Skinnerd, Shanda Panda, B-Mel, Disgruntled Furniture, and Sparkle Brony 69. If you have a moment, please head on over to iTunes. When you're done going to Patreon, let me take that again. If you have a moment, head on over. Nope, take 3. If you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and support it where you can. $3 gets you into the Discord. $5 gets you those monthly episodes. And thank you to our newest patron, Nicholas B.
Yeah.
If you have a moment, please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, like our new Canadian 5-starer.
Dr. Nebulon, 2020, 11, 5. 5 stars. It's like being there without the liver damage. I'm only part way through season 1, and I'm hooked. Makes me want to dig out the old dice bag. Great DM and super funny crew. They always seem like they have a great time, which means us listeners can't help but have a great time too.
It's the most Canadian review
It is
ever.
very Canadian.
So polite.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music on all social media. And as always,
As you meet your new boss and convince him to do some meth over lunch, scream Botched. We'll hear you.
I'll see you next week, nerds. And if you are in chat and you are not a patron, you are missing out because our Patreon guest there was no Bit Commander.
Somebody donated 1,100 bits.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
upstairs.
Brad,
Not
it
paying
was Brad,
attention.
bro.
I
wow.
was literally upstairs.
Even
Someone- I
salute
knew that.
you, Bread2287,
It was Brad. Okay.
because you are this week's
No,
bitch
I stopped recording.
commander.
hit record again.
Yeah.
God damn it, Philip.
We'll just do it at the beginning.
Didn't
of the
see
next
it, my
episode.
dudes. I'm sorry.
It was live on my audio, so you can just use that.
What was live?
Sure.
He's still recording.
I'm still
Oh,
recording.
gotcha. Yeah, I can use this.
Sorry, Brad.
Bread.
I salute you, Brad.
Yes, bread.
You are my bit
White bread.
commander.
Dark bread. Command my bits. Bread.
Rye bread.
Commander
All right,
bread.
now I've stopped
Dry
recording.
bread.
Die
Okay.
bread.
All right,
Safe
we're gonna
project
take a
is
quick break.
Die
We'll be right
bread.
back.
Die bread.
Jeez, what the?
Die
Rye bread, rye bread.
Arisen.
Bread is arisen. Okay. Oh, get in the Patreon Discord and talk with me about how cold and horny I am, you fuckers. Okay, Steve, we'll be there. We'll be there in a second.
Cold and horny.
You got your power back yet?
Yeah, he did. He said it in the Discord.
Oh.
Or not listen to the Discord. All right.
Oh, Philip.
We'll be right back.